Can you imagine in front of all those people, you're like, yes, you think you're in love. And then your proposal is going viral, not because everybody's happy that you found love, but because your man is a swindler? Bruh.
Hey beautiful people, how y'all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How have y'all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is the part 2 video of the engagement swindler. So if you haven't seen the part 1 video of the lady that got engaged in Tyler the Creator concert, and then another lady came out to share the story of how that same man proposed to her and literally just called this man a engagement swindler, because other women, they are out in the works coming and talking about how this man is out about proposing to women with no intentions of marrying them and making grand gesture. This man has kids, he's married, like the whole 10 years. When you say somebody is sick and sick in the head, that's what this man is giving. So that's the part 1 of the video. So if you haven't seen the part 1, go check it out. I'll link it down in the description box. But this particular in the description box. So in this video, we're going to see people's response to this engagement swindler that has gone viral and has gotten a lot of people talking. So let me know what you think about this video. Let's go hear people's thoughts on this, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Have y'all seen this video of the man who proposed to his girlfriend at the Tyler the Creator concert? Come to find out, they're calling him the engagement swindler. So this is him some time ago, and this girl got scammed basically because she finds out that he has 6 baby mamas, 6 kids with all these different women, and then she ends up having the 7th kid. And it's a video going viral of his engagement, and this girl has no idea who she just said yes to, who she wants to marry. Do you know how sick in the head you have to be to go from woman to woman and keep lying and manipulating, and basically you just recreating a different form of a monster? That shit is so scary to me, because it's scary because women keep falling for it. And I pray, Lord, I don't want that for me. Can you imagine in front of all those people, you're like, yes, you think you're in love. And then your proposal is going viral, not because everybody's happy that you found love, but because your man is a swindler? Bruh.
That girl that got proposed to at the Tyler Creator concert is a perfect example as to why people still be searching up people's names and paying at $1.99, because you can never be sure of people. This man has swindled so many women, and you got 6 damn kids. You got 6 kids. Then you never gave that lady her ring back that her parents brought. And now we speculate if that's the same ring. I pray that that young lady in the video is not marrying him. I pray that she has recanted her yes and she has fled the scene. He is a danger to society. I feel like any man that lies about having kids is a danger to society. Why are you lying about having kids? Why are you not taking care of your kids? Why are you a deadbeat who said kids? What's going on? It's a lot happening. It's a lot of stories coming out. And I'm so sorry I cannot watch all of them. But I will say this. That man is a danger. He is a danger to society, and somebody needs to get his ass. For real. Somebody needs to get his ass, because why are you lying so intensely? And then you on social media as if nobody's going to recognize who the hell you are. Somebody say that, young lady, for real.
It's crazy seeing the stuff come out about that dude who proposed to that lady at the Tyler the Creator concert here in Atlanta. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, I wasn't questioning the proposal. I was just like, at a Tyler the Creator concert? I feel like he's one of the most least romantic artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it's about, a dude or like his current girlfriend or something. But I feel like he's one of the least romantic artists that you can listen to. I don't know. Like, his songs about his breakup with that dude, top tier. But it's like none of them are like, oh, I love you, you mean so much to me. Like, I don't know many songs by Tyler the Creator that are just full of love and are about expressing love and prophesying that. Like, I'm like, why do you want to propose while see you again? This isn't even like a happy or romantic song. It's not. What do you mean you don't know that you're gonna see me again? Why do you want to get down on one knee right now? I just thought it was I just thought it was odd. Like I'm like, this is. And then I feel like if Tyler would have caught on to that, he would have been like, y'all are really doing this right now? Like, during the show, you couldn't have did that somewhere else? Okay. Like, I don't even think he would have liked that shit.
I've been keeping up with the engagement swindler story time, and honestly, I can tell you that this man is demonic, okay? And I think that some men on this earth, that's just within them. Like, they really are like part of some type of cult of just niggas that ain't shit. And he's one of them. He might be the ringleader, because so many women have been affected by him, and it's so sad to see. And I'm happy they're sharing their stories so that other women can like be warned and be aware of what's going on, and hopefully are able to like be like, you know, I shouldn't date somebody like this, or if I am dating or if I am in a relationship like this or something similar is happening to them, they're able to see this through these other stories. But this is a conversation my friend were having. Some of these men are warlocks, and they come onto this earth and they cause destruction. I was watching another story time of this girl named Mindy. This man kissed her, next thing you know, she's sick. Watch back.
So I love when a video goes viral and a man is in it and all his victims start coming out with their story times. Granted, I would never revel in another woman's pain, because obviously the lady got proposed to and that was probably like the best time of her life, and then now it's being crashed or whatever, right? But I just feel like if more women were bold enough to come out and expose these F-boys, a lot of us will have less trauma. Because me personally, I fell victim to a swindler a couple of years ago, and I made a story time about it. And till today, there are still women DMing me telling me that they just saw my video and they wish that they saw it before they dealt with him. So he's still out here swindling and scamming and traumatizing women. But I just wish that somebody would have made their own story time before I started dealing with his ass. So what I'm saying is, you cannot shame the shameless until tell your story, please. We want to know what happened. Post him, because any man in this day and age of social media that has the gall and the effrontery to be doing what they are doing, knows that his victims are not going to speak up because they're too embarrassed. In this day and age where all we can do is just pick up the phone and start talking and start posting receipts, these men are not scared enough of us. They're not scared. We need to make them tremble. When you see me, you would think twice, because if you mess with me, it's YouTube that we'll go to. Podcast, we'll go and blast your story. You know what I mean? So I just feel like people are like, oh, I don't want to be embarrassed, people are going to drag me, blah, blah, blah. But like, girl, the only people that are dragging you are either male-centered women, pygmies, or the men who actually do these things to women themselves. People who actually have morals will back you up, and you have saved somebody from falling victim to that person. So post your content, tell your story. I had some girl hit me up and say, hey girl, you might want to take that video down, because any future guy who wants to talk to you and sees that video, he's gonna run away. Let them run away from me, because if me exposing someone who did something scandalous to me is making you afraid of me, that means you have some plans for me that you don't want to expose. So uncle, run away from me, please. I beg. My dear, post your story, expose them, because at the end of the day, they're not thinking about you, they're thinking about themselves. Expose them, and we will help you expose them even more. My repost button is always sharp. I'll be like, repost. We must bring him back. But no, seriously though, post the receipts, post his face, because he wasn't scared when he was doing what he was doing to you. So post his face. What's gonna happen?
Guys, I know that we're all caught up in the Tyler the Creator engagement swindler, and I'm going to come with a detailed video about a lot of the things that Camille has said, because I want you guys to know that these people who suffer with narcissistic personality disorder, they have the same characteristics and traits. So I'm going through the videos. I am taking notes so that I can come back to you guys and give you detailed things to look out for, because these people have the same playbooks. It does not change. It doesn't change. When I tell you, listening to her story, there are so many familiarities that I've experienced with my own demon. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, there's no way. Like, and I know it's not the same person because it's happened in two totally different states. But let me tell y'all something. I have my pen and pad out. I am taking notes, and I'm going to come back and point out the similarities so that you guys can have detailed descriptions of what exactly you need to look out for, because a lot of the things, majority of the things that she experienced, I experience, and it's the same. It's the same. And here's the thing. You don't realize that you're caught up in a narcissistic abusive relationship with someone who has the potential to be a narcissistic sociopath while you're in it. You do not know that, because these people, they will wrap you up into a whirlwind love, and before you know it, you are left depleted, broke, and just finished. And then they leave behind a baby, because why not give you a baby? Okay, so it's coming. Just bear with me, because I'm trying to get through her story, and it's literally insane. The one difference that I can say that there is between my narcissistic sociopathic ex and hers is that mine didn't do grand gestures or grand proposals, because he had to be able to keep his relationships a secret. He didn't want for the other women to find out about one another. With the way that this guy does these grand gestures and grand proposals, it's almost as if he kind of doesn't really hide it, but it seems as if he gets some sort of a validation or some type of adrenaline rush from these proposals. He gets off on it. But it's so crazy how eerily similar my experiences have been. It's coming, guys, and I'm definitely going to have detailed notes with what you need to look out for.
I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with this saga that's going on with this Byron guy, Byron Hopkins. They're calling him the engagement swindler. This is the guy that basically proposed to his girlfriend at the Tyler, the Creator concert recently. And oh my God, did all this mess blow up in his face as it should have. This saga is crazy, and it details exactly what a narcissist is. I bet there are so many women that can relate to this story, because narcissistic men are everywhere and they cause so much destruction. If you haven't caught on to Millie's story yet, I highly encourage you to watch it. It's like a 40-something part series, and it's ongoing. And every single thing that she has shared about this guy, I have experienced in some capacity with my narcissistic ex and multiple narcissists in my life, whether it be the lying, the different personas that were created, the way that they steal, the way that they gaslight and manipulate. Like, this guy, classic textbook narcissist, and he was actually diagnosed NPD, which I don't think he intended to happen, but that's exactly what happened. But y'all, this saga is crazy, and I'm sure that so many women, unfortunately, can relate to this. It's a mess. The things that these men do, the way that they cause so much destruction in people's lives, the way that they literally drain you of everything, finances especially. These men are predators. These narcissistic men are the biggest predators there are, and women have to protect themselves. Like, we need to stand up for ourselves and stop giving these men so much of us. Like, stop being so men-centered, because it's like, it's not worth it. There are way too many narcissistic men out here. And while I'm not discounting the fact that there are some good men out here, they're few and far in between. These narcissistic men are just like an infestation at this point. And I'm sick and tired of it. Like, I'm sick of hearing these same stories over and over, the way that these men use and abuse women. It's disgusting.
Listen, I know we all have seen that viral video of the young lady being proposed to last night at the Tyler Creator concert. And I know we now have started to see all the other women come forward sharing their story about how they were also engaged to this man, how their families had been paying deposits because they were getting married. They did engagement photos, how they have had children with this man, only to find out he's already married with multiple children that he does not tell people about. And he is so behind in child support, it's crazy. I want to put y'all up on some things that you should be doing to vet these men. As somebody who has been engaged quite a few times, you need to be Googling every single one of these men. I wish that it was as easy as, well, I met his mama. The mamas will lie for them. The mamas will seek you out on TikTok and say, this is your wife, just so they can get him off of their back and out of their hair. Lived it. Trust me. Sometimes the background checks don't pull nothing because they never had any charges. But when you get to Googling people and you realize they have no social media presence at all, red flag. Not even a LinkedIn profile, red flag, right? Then I want you to take it a step further. I want you to get hold of that social security number and I want you to run their credit. If they have children and they are behind in child support that is court ordered, that child support is going to show up on their credit as a personal loan that is delinquent to the Department of Children's Services. You're welcome. Also, the last known address for that man is going to be on that credit report. You're then going to Google that address to make sure that it is not a home that you can find the public property tax records to show that another woman is attached to that address. Now, the sad part is we shouldn't have to do all of that. As women, we should be able to trust and love and govern ourselves according to how a man is acting. Because me being proposed to is the ultimate commitment. You think this man is serious. But there are some sociopaths out there that get off on hurting other people emotionally, physically, spiritually. And we have to protect ourselves. I want all the ladies, sis, I want us to start doing our due diligence. And if by chance you are the first one that he has ever been able to victimize, I want you to tell your story. Because this is how we're going to help save each other. Yep. This is the only way it's going to stop. And this is the reason why they can't ban this app, baby. TikTok is literally saving lives in so many ways. Okay? Okay.
Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this entire conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts, okay? So, like I already said in the part one of the video, is that this man obviously is very diabolical. And as women, I feel like we should continue talking to each other and sharing each other's story, because this is just going to help and save even more women. Because I feel like if there were more stories about this out there, that this man wouldn't have gotten away with it as long as he did. The other women, it happens and everything. Like, I believe when they'll say, oh, you're crazy, why are you checking? You don't you trust them? No. You don't have to trust anybody blindly until the person has proven that they earn your trust. You get what I'm saying? So please, ladies, do your work, do diligently, dig that thing, find things out that you want to find out. Know what, like, scatter, especially when it's too good to be true. I know sometimes when some things are too good, you say, oh, God sent it, I get it too. But just ask yourself, use your tongue to count your teeth and ask those people around you. Because sometimes when you're in a relationship like this and things are toxic, sometimes it's the people around you that might be seeing all the rest. Listen to what they are saying. Then go back and then you do your own due diligence and make sure that you're not being in this type of situation where you're being tricked out. But clearly this man is sick in the head, and there are so many of some of these men out there that are just sick in the head, that are just out there to just play you for the fool. And that's not my prayer for you guys, honestly. I pray that you guys, like, I hope that as ladies, we'll keep telling each other. And like I said initially before, I wish that we as ladies were in the place where we can tell each other, like when you date a man before you leave the man, you can call the ex and ask the ex why they left the man. Because obviously, I think that will save a lot of women a lot of things. Because sometimes these men, they will be all brand new, sending their representative in front of them until we're in waist deep into the water, and then their true color starts showing. And with that, maybe time has passed, kids has come on the way, and all sorts of has already involved around it. So please, ladies, if we can, like, I just feel like women stop being catty at this point. Stop being catty and share this type of information. If you have an ex, I can call and say, okay, what's your ex-girlfriend? Okay, call, hey girl, what's up? Okay, what happened? Why did you break up with him? So we can know exactly what we're getting ourselves into, because that first couple of months into the relationship is usually not it. Like, Anyway, guys, go ahead in the comment section, share your thought. Love to know what you think about this entire conversation, this entire story down in the comment section, okay? And share this video with somebody that you want to be part of it. I said in the part one, if you guys want me to do the multiple story of the other two women that have come to share their story, please let me know down in the comment section and I'll do it, okay? So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this guy. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Do see.